Hey, this is Stephanie from moodsociety.com. Previously, we covered how to drape. Today we're going to be covering pattern marking as well as how to transfer those markings to pattern paper. This is going to be a skill that's going to allow you to manipulate your patterns into more advanced levels. The tools you're going to be needing today are your draped muslin, pattern paper, shears, a marking tool, L-square, clear ruler, and a French curve. Once you've gathered all of your supplies, we're ready to start. We're going to begin by placing our notches and seam lines at our shoulder and side seams, that way they're properly aligned. Our single notches are going to represent the front and double notches are going to represent the back. At this point, you would unpin your bodice from your dress form and place it on a flat workspace. Mine is already placed on my table for me. You may also notice that I have some extra space on my muslin. This is not seam allowance. However, we will be covering that in a future tutorial. My extra space is to allow for truing. Let's continue by using our L-square to make sure that our center front or center back are at 90-degree angles to our waistline. Now we're going to continue truing our lines by using our French curve to true our armhole and our neckline. And next we're going to take our straight edge and we're going to finish truing our straight lines as well as our dart. Now we're going to trace our pattern marks from our muslin onto pattern paper. For a bit more precision, you could use a tracing wheel and transfer paper, but for the sake of our basic bodice, we're going to omit this step. For our final steps, we're going to make sure that we have our grain line, our cutting instructions, and our piece labeled. Once you've done that, our front bodice is now complete. And now we're going to move to the back bodice, where we're going to practice all of the steps that we've just learned. We're going to begin by truing our lines, then we're going to take those marks, transfer those to pattern paper, and from there we're going to make sure that we have our cutting instructions, our grain line, and our piece labeled. Now your bodice has been drafted to paper and is ready to be graded to different sizes, which is the next topic we're going to be covering. This is Stephanie from moodsociety.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.